Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Kwame Allah coming at you with another lesson. Before I get into this lesson, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahahakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops of Great Mills going to teach this truth, who will well. Kazak shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, this lesson, as you see in this title, on this website, WorldStar, it says Houston youth minister shot dead after punching the pastor's son who was smashing his ex-wife. I'm gonna let this video play, and then I found the article on it, man. But you know, this is what happens in these are harlot houses, man. These ain't churches, man. You know, people going up there fake worshiping, you know, doing really, it's a gathering, man, of whoredom. All right, I remember not too long ago, it was just a video. I don't know if it was on the Easter or was it New Year's, that it was like a club inside of one of the churches, man. All right, but the scriptures say the Lord ain't in these churches, man. Was that Acts 7:48, man? All right, but let this play.
The mother of that youth pastor shot and killed after church service here on Easter Sunday sat down and talked to us not only about how his life ended, but also what's next for her family and the church family.
Minister Denzel Branch.
This is youth pastor Denzel Branch being introduced at church this past Good Friday. The 31-year-old served as a minister at New Generation Church in South Dallas. It's also where, just 2 days later, on Easter Sunday, his mother Shayla Wilcox learned he was shot and killed.
I remember having the feeling of being so dizzy at first, and then I just screamed out that I trusted God. And that's him.
The grieving mother shared these photos of her son, a father to 5 kids.
Here, he's with the boys.
Dallas police say after Easter service outside New Generation Church, Branch punched his ex-wife's boyfriend, Joshua Andrews, through an open car door window. The fight escalated, and police say Andrews got out of the car and shot Branch several times.
He preached his last service on Friday.
His mother now leans on her faith and memories of her son's dedication to his church.
Today shall not be with me.
He sang with the choir. He's also part of the ministry at the pulpit team and the prayer warriors. I mean, he was just involved in everything. He's always bubbly.
Dallas police say Andrews surrendered and confessed. Shayla Wilcox shared this message about her son's accused killer.
Even with him, I'll continue to keep him in my prayers because they're still children. They're still somebody's baby.
In Dallas,
Yeah.
I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Right. So you see, the Lord made an example out this dude for basically committing adultery, and I had went a little deeper as far as, you know, what happened, because it was just look at this article right here. It says this article is I guess a News 5, NBC, DFW, but it says this is Dallas. It says deadly shooting after Easter service streamed from Love Triangle. All right, so obviously it wasn't like this this dude, you know, let go or put his woman away for the act of adultery, and that's the right way to put your woman away. All right, it's only if she commits adultery. But I'm gonna just read it. It says deadly shooting after Easter service steamed from Love Triangle. It says Dallas police say. It says. Police said the shooter admitted that he was in a relationship with the victim's ex-wife prior to their divorce. All right, so he already was with this woman, man. It says, I'm gonna read right here. It says a man is dead and another man is behind bars after an argument stemmed from a love triangle turned violent near a Dallas church on Easter Sunday. And like I said, these churches ain't nothing but harlot houses, man. All right. It says, according to the Dallas Police Department, 30-year-old Joshua Andrews is charged with murder in the shooting death of 31-year-old Denzel Branch. All right. Which we already know, when you commit adultery, all right, the penalty of that is death, man. All right. But here in today's society, all right, where Esau is running thing and having, his way with his laws, all right, you got Eve right up under him, all right, people is allowed to do whatever they want, man, all right, but you see this man got judged. Let me see if it's a little more, because let's get to the scriptures. I mean, but that was it. You get the gist of what goes on in these harlot houses, man. And this ain't probably the only time this did happen, But right here, this is Jeremiah. Oh yeah, and I was also reading. I probably said in the article too that she had got the divorce, man. All right, but which we know a woman can't put away her husband. All right, like I said, this is the act of Esau society. All right, but really it's all the Lord. This is Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, "How long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter?" It says, "For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth." All right, and why? It's because we went off towards our husband, man. All right, so the Lord did what? Made it so we could see how it feel, man. All right, so what? He put the woman over us. All right. It says, "For the Lord have created a new thing in the earth, when a woman shall compass a man." All right, and like I said, this woman was able to divorce her husband, all because of why? She wanted to be a harlot, to be a hoe, man. All right. This is Sirach 9 and 9. And like I said, this is what happens in these harlot houses, man. You got people all up on your woman. You out there, you got shit going on, and then you got a lot of pastors be fucking a lot of the women, man. All right, it says sit. Sirach 9 and 9 says sit not at all with another man's wife. It says nor sit with her in thy arms, and spend not thy money with her at thy wine. All right, and it said as we read that he was already meeting up with this woman prior to the divorce, man. So they already been sneaking around and doing these things, man. And that's what led up to the adultery. All right, because you ain't supposed to sit with another man's wife. All right, it ain't like they was just sitting there making eye contact. No, they went past all that, man. And that's another thing. You gotta know a woman looks, man. Her haughty eyes, man. Her whorish eyes, man. You don't know about her look. It says, "And spend not thy money with her at thy wine." It says, "Least thine heart incline unto her," and that's what happened. "And so through thy desire thou shalt fall into destruction." And that's what that man did, man. He fell into her desire, her lust, all right, and didn't care about well, really, that's what I'm saying. They go into these churches and they're not going into these scriptures. They don't know the laws. They're just fulfilling their flesh, man, doing what make them feel good, all right. It says, yeah, and he fell into his destruction, man. He got put to death, all right, which is just judgment, all right. This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 39. It says, "The wife is bound by law as long as her husband liveth." All right, so no matter what, all right, she was bound to that man all the way until that man was to die. But what she's decided to do, go get a divorce, all right, and really commit adultery, man. All right. It says, "But if her husband be dead, she is at liberty to be married to whom she will, only in the Lord." And that's the only way she was supposed to go off and marry another man, man. But like I said, today's society, you got Esau running thing all out of order, man, turning things upside down. Everything's out of whack, man. This is Proverbs 6 and 32. It says, "But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding." All right, because why? You obviously don't understand that the penalty of that act is death, or that sin is death. All right, it says, "He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul." And as you see, it just came down to the wire as far as that man out of his rage when it approached that man about his woman, man. It says Salakia, where I'm at, verse 33. It says, "A wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away." All right. It says, "For jealousy is the rage of a man." All right, and that's what you see, man. A whole act of a man coming to 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 to, to handle his business about his woman, man. All right. It says, "For jealousy is the rage of a man," and at the end of the day, man, today's women, all these women are harlots, man. These women ain't really even yours for real, man. They already been popped by another man way before you met them, and then they want to decide after they didn't got they little whatever off. Now they want to settle down and all that, but really these women are been defiled, man. All right, but the scriptures say our woman should be a harlot in the streets, man. And this is just prophecy, but it says Proverbs 6:34. It says, "For jealousy is the rage of a man." It says, "Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance." All right, so when the day of vengeance came, what happened? The man got put to death, man. And what do you think was what else was supposed to happen, man? What do you think he was thinking about, meditating about this whole time? This dude is going after his woman, or is with his woman. Really, fuck both of them. They both should be put to death, man. You know. But now, dude is about to do life in jail or whatever. Dude dead, and this woman about to still be a harlot in the church. All right. It says, Proverbs 6:35. It says, "He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts." So at that time, he already decided. He made up his mind of what he been wanted to do. All right, and he did it. He executed it. All right. But Lord willing, this was edifying to the Lord's elect. Until next time, Shalom.